Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel, and it's a beautiful day as usual. And yes, I think we should be very pleasant when we are eating food. We do not respect food. I have seen people making fun of it, making comedy, throwing food around, or eating too much, eating too less, always complaining, always being too cautious, always being careless. So what I learned today, like I was very angry in the morning when I was talking about Aspas ki public, about that toxic individuals, pack of them. So मैं बहुत ही loud थी because I wanted these people to hear what I'm saying. So but at the same time as I'm having my breakfast, so मैंने अपना मूड ऑफ कर दिया, but I was like, Lord please forgive me, God please forgive me, क्योंकि कभी कभी कुछ चीज़ें होती है ना, वो words are very powerful. When you are saying something positive, it makes an impact. When you're saying something negative, it makes an impact. So when I was eating it, I was saying sorry to God. I'm sorry, but there are certain things which I have to say it very loudly so that these individuals hear it. Okay, मैंने बोला it affects the system, I understand, but it was necessary. And what else will I say? Yes, life has been very clear. When you have certain clear convictions, beliefs and value system, your value system has to be very, very strong, which I have seen because I have again, I'm back in action, as in I get a lot of um, invitations and to take up some activity or a project or something. I'm talking voluntary services and otherwise also, is because, as I said, they know that I can do it, because I am not mincing my words. I don't play safe. Even if they feel bad at the end of the day, the work is getting done. सो कभी एडवाइस मांगते हैं, कभी काउंसलिंग चाहिए होती है, विच आई ऑफर वेरी फ्रीली. वट एवर इज़ अवेलेबल to me, I'm readily able to share the information or give my services. So people have to be very clear with their value system and their time. What are they doing? Are they wasting their time on social media watching Bela, Bollywood movies, Hollywood movies, Netflix, TV serials, or sports? Waste of time. Sports is a major waste of time. I see people gaming. I want to sleep. Like, really, what is that gaming giving you? Just killing people and gathering points. मतलब making of a terrorist or a shooter. Brain becomes very sharp because of video games. Why there aren't any other activities to compensate, to make your brain sharp? Just these idiotic video games. Motor skills are improved. No, you become numb and dumb. You're sitting in one place and just looking at a screen with that kind of funny sounds. Oh my God. What do I have to tell atheists? That they're missing out on something called faith, which they will never experience. They might make videos saying God is not, doesn't exist, and blaspheming all sorts of religion and talking ill. मैंने बोला, see, even if people believe in some religion, I'm not saying that they are great people or good people, but there's some sort of a faith. Now, these atheists lack faith. No wonder they are haywire. They are all over the place. They convince themselves and others that there is no God. Arey, but if other people want to believe there is God, let them be, na. You don't give us 120 explanations saying there is no God. Maybe there is no God. Maybe there is a God. It is a personal belief. So why do you have to sit and convince through a debate that there is a God or there is no God? I think it's a waste of time. It's your own personal belief. If things are working fine for you because you're from a well-off background and you've got a good job as you grew up and you're financially very well off, your health is also pretty fine, you don't need God. your sex life is fantastic, your love life is too good, you are abundant, you're prosperous, you have a beautiful girlfriend or wife or a handsome man, a good looking man, you have wonderful children, you have wonderful house, car, jewelry, fixed deposits, investment, shares, stock. You don't need anything. You don't need God because you're well off. Your health is also pretty fine. You're doing foreign trips. You don't need God because everything is fine. The minute, unless these people think that they are blessed, otherwise, that's the reason why these people act very intellectual. I don't need a God. Everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine. These materialistically, everything is fine. These are things. These are possessions. These are people. Today they are there with you. Tomorrow they are not there with you. So faith is not there. It is like they think they are too great. वो मंकी से पैदा हुए हैं, डीएनए इनका. देन दे विल गिव एन एक्सप्लेनेशन. अरे नोहा का फ्लड कैसे हुआ होगा, अरे ऐसे कैसे पॉसिबल है. अरे इफ यू कैन बिलीव इन दिस फेक स्पेस एंड स्टूपिड सम लॉन्च, क्या कुछ तो एक एनिमेशन की तरह उन्होंने मून लैंडिंग, ये सब वाहियात चीज़ों में अगर वी बिलीव, देन व्हाई नॉट बिलीव इन गॉड हु हैज एक्चुअली क्रिएटेड नेचुरल थिंग्स. हमें वाहियात न्यूज़ चैनल्स पे भरोसा रहता है. वी ट्रस्ट ऑल दीज इडियोटिक ऑथर्स हु राइट स्टूपिड थिंग्स एंड मेक देम बेस्ट सेलर्स एंड हाईली एक्लेम्ड Balthazar winning literary figure. They're influential, these Hollywood actors, these Bollywood actors and actresses, these TV serial people, these models, they are our role models. These porn stars, these singers, these actors, these pop stars, these sports people are our role models. How pathetic it is. These business people are our role models. It's very sad. Okay, if they are successful, good for them. Maybe that's the way it is. Maybe they are supposed to be successful because they belong to a certain elite class. Then they make up some story about them. They were so poor and they were struggling, and see how they have become successful right now. Some Vela story they will give, which you all will believe also. और आए दिन न्यूज़ में नरकुंडी देखना है, ऑल वांट टू सी मिजरेबल थिंग्स एंड देन बिलीव इट एंड देन पैट योर बैक दैट यू ऑल आर सो information oriented. Some people are obsessed with royalty because they are also like celebrities, running behind them 24/7. And these politicians wasting our time on this politics and politician. Why don't we vote? The other day I was sitting in a meeting. We all should vote. Minorities are only 20%. I said, how does it matter? Whoever comes in power, they will come in power. They are not elected. They are already selected, you idiots. But I shut my mouth and I was smiling. Everybody has to vote. Huh? Then they started some sort of a campaign where the 18 and above should be registered and they would be sitting and doing voluntary service. So I just put my hand up. I said, okay, I'll also come. In my heart I was laughing. I said, is the government Indian government website working fine so that we can look up to the numbers and punch in some data? Yeah, it's fantastic. I said, no, I don't trust it. Please, somebody should do a reality check on it. Because Indian government website like apps and all, they don't work fine unless and until it is income tax, where we have to give our money. Otherwise, and this is one of the most least wanted activity. It's already selected. Whoever is in power is already selected. Who has to go will go, who has to come will come. Everything is pre-programmed. All these movies, all these songs, all these TV series, they'll do social programming, social conditioning, social engineering, pre-programming. So you're desensitized over a period of time. So when you see swearing, you're not, nudity, you're not bothered, violence, you're not bothered. No wonder games like WWF, such dangerous games. We women, there's a movie called Dangal where they are glorifying violent sports for women. Oh, strong feminine ladies fighting, wrestling, becoming number one. We have nothing better to do than prove ourselves in sports. People say Shanti has too many problems. she's always sermonizing. मैंने बोला, see, these are very practical thinking, because they don't want you to think, they want you to be dumb. If you start questioning, why do you need sports? You really don't need it. It's a waste of time. Those who are making money, they are making money. They have to make money out of nothing. It is money out of business, of money out of nothing. So is movies, selling fantasy, giving an alternative reality, social engineering, spreading agendas, wasting your time, wasting your money, wasting your energies, putting thoughts in your head. Look at these idiotic bestseller books. All rubbish, absolute rubbish. As long as you no need to read and write and know basic things, language, when you're in school, and then a little bit of more education to take up some skill, more than enough. और चाहिए, और करेंगे, वो करेंगे, ये बुक रीड करेंगे, वो कोर्स करेंगे, ये डिग्री करेंगे. End of the day, you're like a rat running behind, rat race, to get breadcrumbs, that's it, and eat rotten food. My God, I'm becoming very serious. Okay, bye.